gonna try and yell sleep so I can like time travel.
Hello, we just landed. We did it! She literally had the premium economy seat and she's still complaining about the flight. Tell everyone how expensive your plane tickets were. She said she wants to go home. We just got here. First meal in Japan. Ipuru ramen. We were too hungry to film the food. We just got to the station where I'm supposed to meet my landlord. It's really cold. So freezing. It's the way in which I'm finally alone, and my mom is at church. So I went to this cafe to get a matcha because my head hurts and I'm sick. And I was going up the stairs, and the stairs is like a really narrow walkway, so like only 2 people can go up the stairs. And like literally I went up the stairs and it was so tight that I like bumped into the lady next to me. I felt so bad, so I just like stood still and like went as close to the wall as possible. And she goes, "Urusai," and I was like, "Gomennasai," and she looked at me because she didn't know that I like can kind of speak Japanese. And I just felt so fucking dumb because like just foreigner activities. I'm still waiting for my mom to get out of church. When she's done, we have an appointment at 3 p.m. with a real estate agent, and because I don't have my phone number, I can't like look at any apartments or apply, obviously, but she said due to my great communication, we can still like set up a meeting and then she can get all my apartment requirements. That way she can help me find an apartment. And I really freaking hope that this works out, because as much as like the shared house is really cutie, it's a little small for me and I don't want to sit. Literally only brought 2 luggages out of my 6 luggages, and the room is already so cramped, so I need to find an apartment ASAP. But the guy that checked us in to the house, he was really chill, and he was like, yeah, like if you can't find an apartment, just let us know, because we do have apartments. They're just like on the higher end, but I don't know what I want to do, because the apartments he showed me, they're like furnished and they're on the higher end. They're like 100,000 yen, and I was kind of looking for like 70 and 60 because I know I'm gonna have to furnish it. So like even though I could technically afford the 100,000 yen, I wanted something bigger but like cheaper, not space. When I went to the shared house, it just didn't seem like my home. I'm in the hotel right now with my mom and it's pretty small, but yeah, I don't know, I really need an apartment. I'm praying that the agent that I go see speaks a little bit of English and doesn't hate foreigners like everyone says they do, but we'll see. Made it to the appointment. After filling out the paperwork, we started talking to the agent and essentially said unless I have someone that can speak Japanese with me, they can't really help me. So first rejection, but we're gonna try again tomorrow. 何を一番と思いますか？一番はこれです。これ。ありがとうございます。はい。最後です。 Had to wait for the next train because it was so crowded. It's our first weekday in Tokyo. We are going to get my residence card registered so that I can get a Japanese phone number and a Japanese bank account. That way I can finally get an apartment because I need one. In this little rural area, and we have 30 minutes until the word office opens, so.
Nice hangout at
all of my official government documents, how to take out the trash and be a good civilian, and I registered my residence card. Oh. Just got back to the hotel. I have a Japanese phone number. Look at the view. This was the first apartment that we looked at, and when I say I was literally in shock when I walked in, it was so big. I was expecting it to be smaller, but I have my own little kitchen, and you'd have to buy your own little stove though, because it doesn't come with it, but that's fine because I don't know, they're not that expensive. And then I like this part because the bathroom and the toilet are separate, and they're also in their own little corner. On the website too, when I looked at this apartment, it literally, the bathtub did not look like this. You could see all the pipes, that's why I was a little concerned about it, but I guess they remodeled it, so that was a pleasant surprise. And then the bathroom is its own little separate door, nothing special there. Obviously you got the little bidet though, so yurt. And then also in this area is the washing machine area, which I didn't show that well, but it's a little small, so that would be the only weird thing. And then here is the first room. This one is a 2K, and it walks right outside to the little balcony. And look, I have a long balcony. It connects both rooms, which I really like to it too. And the area that we were in was so nice. And then this was my favorite part of the entire apartment, which is why I want it so bad, is the tatami room. It smelled so good in there. Also, the lighting was so good. Like, look at that. Are you kidding me? And there was a lot of storage too. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Boom. So much storage. And normally in Japanese closets, they look like that because that's where you store the futon, because people normally like put the futon in, they sleep on it, and then they put it away. But I wouldn't do that, so I would have a lot more extra room since I would just get a bed and then make that my primary room. Also, look at these little sliding doors. They look so Japanese and so cutesy. But yeah, this was the entire apartment that we saw, and this was 40 square meters, I believe. Oh yeah, also look at this storage closet. Like, so much room. Are you kidding me? Like, honestly, I think I found a banger the first one because I've been obsessing over this apartment ever since we went to go look at it. I love it. I literally love it so much. Oh my gosh. This was the second apartment that we looked at today, and this one's smaller. So this one was in 1DK, so one dining, one kitchen, and one room. This one also had a separate shower and bath, which I did like, and this one seemed a little bit newer. I think the building on this one was a lot newer than the other one that we looked at. But if you walk into this one, what I liked about it too was the kitchen. It was blue. I love blue, and it was so cute. A little weird, the washing machine space was also in the kitchen. It's like not right next to the bathroom, which is what it normally is, but whatever. You know, I'm a foreigner, and I got rejected by like 2 companies, so honestly, I'll take anything that I can see, but still obsessing over that first one. This one, that was the only storage container in the entire apartment, which I can make it work, but like I liked having the 2 closets in the other one so I could store like tools and such. This one's the balcony for this one. Again, smaller than the other one, but a lot newer. Like the flooring, there's no pipes or anything on the floor, which I liked about it.
and it seemed more private than the other one, I guess. But here would be the one room in this bedroom, and then I think the square footage on this one is 30 square meters. But I don't know, when I got into this one, all I was thinking about was how much I wanted the other one, because again, spoiled, kind of found a diamond in the rough. But the thing about this one is it is a lot closer to the station. I think it's like a 5-minute walk, which is actually insane. But yeah, this would be the room here, and you have a little door, but this one's a lot more modern, less Japanesey.
Long day. We looked at 2 apartments today, and I really want the first one, but we need to get our emergency contact so that I can apply, and hopefully everything works out, because I am a foreigner and I got rejected by 2 companies already. So thankfully, Agent Wong, he speaks English and he was very helpful. But I have another appointment with Yumi on Thursday. So if it falls through with Wong, hopefully Yumi can help me. But I'm feeling really optimistic about this apartment and him because he was very helpful. But now we're gonna relax because we walked around all day and mommy said that she was sore and tired. So we gotta go back to the hotel. Bye!